On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to a very unique edition of The House Detective. Like many of you, I'm working from home. But that doesn't mean that the show does not go on. We're going to continue to bring you a new episode of The House Detective every single week. It also means that we're going to be in a very unique setting with each of our clients. We're going to head to Norwalk Furniture Gallery and sit down with the folks from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates in just a moment. And we're going to visit with the folks from Axia Home Loans in just a little while. But first, we've got a brand new community we want to bring you out to. We're going to show you Horizon Plains at Regency Park, built by Artisan Communities. Brand new single-level homes in a great North Valleys location. Here's Desert Plains at Regency Park, brand new, here on The House Detective.
With parks and activities right down the street, it's modern living at its best. Here's Desert Plains at Regency Park. Here you have 4 affordable single-level homes, each built with energy efficiency in mind. You'll find included features like kitchens with granite counters and cozy living spaces with high ceilings at Desert Plains. Located just north of Reno, it's Desert Plains at Regency Park, another Artisan community.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.
I thought before we brought you any homes from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates, we would bring you some information about the current climate in the real estate market and how it's impacting you and how we're smart about doing business in our area. And so I've brought in the broker from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates to join us. A little bit different environment.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful though.
That's okay. So tell us what you as a broker are doing and advising your people, starting with your building. How are you handling business right now?
Absolutely. I think it's important that our clients know and our agents know and the community knows that business goes on. Yeah. And the fact of the matter is that we all just have to be a little more savvy, a little smarter with how we're interacting with the community. And so obviously for our sellers, that impacts our showings. We've implemented a system where agents and their clients have to answer 4 questions before entering into a property. Do they have a fever? Have they been feeling sick? Have they traveled outside the US? And this is just the CDC guidelines. So I think it's really important that we're following those guidelines before we allow people into a property. In addition, we're asking that they remove their shoes and that they wash their hands both before they go in and before they leave. Okay. And we're just minimizing that foot traffic. For our buyers, it's really important that they understand that yes, you can still see property. And we have some of our agents who are doing that virtually. And then for homes that they've become really serious with, we've decided that, we can do a lot of those virtually first, and then they can go in person and follow those guidelines. So it really helps us to make sure that we're keeping the flow moving. The title companies are open, the banks are open, the recording office is open. We're just minimizing traffic to the public, and we've done that in our office as well.
Very good. Okay. And that lets you know that business goes on, that
Absolutely.
If we're in the midst of a very robust real estate market right now, interest rates are still crazy low, and it means that if you want to sell your home, you can still do it.
Absolutely. And for those buyers who need to buy, you can still buy as well. So I think there's just been a lot
running out
of
time.
Yeah.
But very quickly, tell me about real estate markets or RE/MAX markets that you've talked to other brokers in other markets. How have they handled this, even if they're a little bit ahead of our curve right now?
Absolutely, and that's one of the advantages of being with RE/MAX is we have a global network. So we have a lot of brokers who are ahead of us. And so we see what they're seeing, and they have not seen colossal slowdowns. They've seen some with some individuals who may have lost their job, et cetera, but they're not anticipating that this is a really monumental slowdown, that this is just a blip, and it's a little tapping of the brakes right now while everybody just figures out, you know, how this is going to move forward. And I think we're all doing our part over the next 30 days to make that happen.
Very good. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So now, with that in mind, we're going to actually show some homes.
Perfect. Let's do that.
So right after this, we'll show you homes from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi, I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like CertainTeed and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
As promised, we're going to bring you some homes from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. So I want to introduce you to the professionals that join us here in our studio away from home for right now. I've got sitting right next to me Kelly and Peter from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. All right, guys, we were talking before we got started. Business doesn't stop. And if you're a buyer right now, you can get out there and really find some good stuff, right, Kelly?
It's a great time to buy. I mean, with interest rates as low as they've ever been, granted, the inventory on the market is a little bit lower right now, but you can get a really good deal in the home that you've probably been searching for a long time.
All right, you have a little bit more buying power with those lower interest rates. Peter, something you want to add to that?
Yeah, less buyer competition. In other words, when you look for a home, fewer other buyers to write competing offers.
It's almost like a holiday period.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Everything's
Good
kind
point.
of settled down, kind of like kids are off from school, and people are saying, okay, if you're looking to get a deal, this is as good a time as there's been in a long time. Now, we're going to get into some homes, finally, from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Number one.
Right here.
Let's see it, Peter.
Okay, good. We're going to start with a home in a new neighborhood. Home number one still feels like new, but it's in the heart of Double Diamond, and it's filled with some nice upgrades. This 2,817 square foot home has 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths. The great room has tall ceilings, extensive floors with neutral colors, and the kitchen has been nicely upgraded with granite and stainless steel appliances with the custom backsplash. The backyard is fully fenced and there are no immediate rear neighbors. This newer South Reno home has the asking price of $510,000, and you're just a few turns from the new Southeast Connector. Raymond Solorzano was the person to call about home number one. Raymond's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
You're about to see a home that will steal your heart and just might be in your budget. It's home number 2 in Spanish Springs. Located in the perfect cul-de-sac, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has a covered front porch, and once inside, you will notice the formal sitting area and dining area. The kitchen looks out over the breakfast bar to the family room with fireplace and entertainment nooks. This just over 1,700 square foot home also features a nice sized master suite that looks to the finished backyard. The yard is where you can enjoy the park-like setting with mature trees and full fencing. The asking price is $379,900, and there is a 3-car garage. Call Brenda Allen at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 2. Brenda's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Picture yourself sitting on the back patio of this former model home, listening to the sounds of singing birds. Enjoy each day with home number 3 in the Vistas in Sparks. It's a single-level home that has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths, and since it's a former model home, there are special features such as the built-ins and French doors that create a perfect home office. You'll find other features like new flooring and a fireplace in the family room. The backyard has a patio that's framed by mature trees, and there are no rear neighbors. The asking price of this 1,537 square foot home is $367,500, and the master suite has a closet organizer system added. To find out more about home number 3, you are invited to call Ken Scott at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates please call Ken at 78 RE/MAX.
Elegance abounds in a designer's showcase that's located right on the first fairway of Lake Ridge Golf Course. It's home number 4. This incredibly tasteful, remodeled 3-bedroom, 3-bath home features hardwood floors in the main sitting room. Archways and skylights have been added to this wonderful home located right on the course. Along with a unique flooring, the kitchen has high-end appliances, and there is a separate living space with another fireplace. Enjoy the course views from the added sunroom that adds to the 3,272 square feet of living space. The asking price of the home is $679,000, and living at Lake Ridge gives you the ability to get anywhere in town quickly. For a private showing of home number 4, call Hung Troyan at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Hung's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Juniper Trails is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in the Truckee Meadows. It's a site of home number 5, a beautifully designed custom home that's loaded with quality features. A dramatic entry introduces you to this 5-bedroom, 4.5-bath home. There are hardwood floors that bring you to the sitting room with a fireplace in this almost 4,500 square foot home. The kitchen boasts cambric quartz counters, and the master suite has just been remodeled with a freestanding stone tub. Enjoy a wonderful setting as well right on the greenbelt. This wonderful custom home has the asking price of $1,250,000. Please give David Morris Group a call for more information about home number 5. Their number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, and I might let you know that there's somebody on the front desk each day, and they will get you in touch with the listing agent that you see with each listing. Right. So it's pared down right now, but they'll get you in touch with that listing agent. Nice job, guys, in our little quiet spot of the world right now. All right, guys. Now, if you need any adjustments done to your insurance needs, you can always give Nicole Williams and her State Farm team a call, and they can take care of you right over the phone. Here's Nicole Williams and State Farm on The House Detective.
Our community continues to grow and have changing needs, just like your family. Hi, I'm Nicole, your local State Farm agent. Our team is here 6 days a week to help you with your changing insurance needs. As your insurance team, we're committed to personal service. When you stop by, we will build a custom plan that fits both your family's needs and your budget. Call to make an appointment or stop by our Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
Window coverings are so much more than blinds and shutters. They can add a real accent to any room in your home. Here at Accent Window Coverings, our team of professional designers will work with you to find exactly the look and feel your home needs, using brands like Hunter Douglas for a stylish look to any window. Stop by our Hunter Douglas Gallery located on South Virginia in the Winners Crossing Shopping Center inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Accent Window Coverings. We'll get it covered.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
Timeliness. It's absolutely critical when it comes to getting your mortgage. If you're not ready this very moment, having your paperwork ready to go this very moment may be all it takes to save that half, maybe full percentage point. What are we talking about? Well, we've brought back in Kevin Anderson from Axia Home Loans to talk about this timeliness that is out there.
Right.
And if you miss the wave, it can be a way out. Right?
It can, and that's a good point. For instance, case in point, I reached out to people on Friday, said, look, now is a great time to lock in. They didn't get me their documentation until Tuesday. Monday was the lowest rates we've ever seen. Tuesday it started climbing up and they missed that window. So not only from a purchase standpoint, because we're always hammering away, it's best to get pre-approved, but even now on refinances, we're seeing some pretty big fluctuations with the marketplace right now with interest rates. It can sometimes change 2-3 times a day. So it's better to promptly have your documents sitting in front of me. So when we have you pre-approved, it only takes a phone call to get you locked in.
All right, now, little inside knowledge for people. If they call you and you get them locked in at 10 in the morning, and at 2 in the afternoon, rates go down a little bit, you can fix that, right?
To a certain extent, we can.
Okay.
We can actually renegotiate with our secondary department and have that float down feature. And I can get into the details on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we've also heard about the Fed dropping interest rates to 0. This does not mean that your mortgage interest rate is going to go to 0.
No.
What does it mean?
So basically the Fed controls what we call the prime index rate or short-term interest rates. Those are more affiliated with student loan debt, auto loans, lines of credit. And I always say it's part of the same tree, just not the same branch. So they do have a bit of an impact on long-term interest rates, but not an immediate benefit.
Okay. So what we're saying is just because you've heard the Feds go down does not mean interest rates have gone down. It means that you have to be ready to go when Kevin says, hey, now is the time.
Right. Maybe a good point to phone your local bank or credit union, look at your rate on your auto loan.
Okay, Kevin, speaking of phoning you, how do they get a hold of you?
7 days a week, you can reach me at 560-5252.
And remember, all of that can be done over the phone, all the way through the process. Thanks, Kevin.
Very simple.
Okay. Now, we're going to show you some more homes from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates right after this.
Northern Nevada continues to grow and change, and the knowledge of the past can help to reach goals in the future. Here at First Centennial Title, we have been a part of Northern Nevada for more than 40 years. Our team has the knowledge and resources to handle all of your title and escrow needs. We're here to help you with your next move. In Northern Nevada, we are your partners in title and escrow. We are First Centennial Title.
Impressive designs, wide open floor plans, and creative living spaces are found at Millenia in Fernley. There are 7 single-level plans available with dramatic 10-foot ceilings, modern kitchens, and elegant dining areas. At Millenia, you'll find private master suites and indoor-outdoor living spaces, and many of the luxury homes offer second-generation living. Visit the models at Millenia in Fernley. Millenia, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
We've stepped out of our normal studio in a nice, isolated, quiet spot of the world here at Norwalk Furniture Gallery to bring you these next homes from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. And Peter, we're just talking, we're not oblivious to what's going on out there.
Right.
We're being responsible with how to handle business, right?
Exactly, yes. We're professionals. We know how to guide you through the process.
Absolutely. Okay, now we're going to get into home number 6. Let's see it, Kelly.
Welcome to Collin Ranch. This master planned community is filled with mature pines, tranquil ponds, and rolling hills. Home number 6 is located in the heart of Collin Ranch. It's a stucco 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with a 2-car garage. There's a formal living room and a separate formal dining room. This 2,565 square foot home features an upgraded kitchen with a large island that looks out to the family room with a fireplace. This home has a peaceful setting right on the greenbelt and is complemented by the outdoor kitchen. All of this in a desirable Southwest Reno location has the asking price of $750,000. Linda Averett is whom you need to call about home number 6. Linda's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
With a courtyard, fully finished landscaping, and creative backyard, you will notice pride of ownership right away with home number 7. Located in the highlands of East Sparks, this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home and has a great room concept design with a formal living room. The open kitchen features extensive solid surfaces, double ovens, and an oversized pantry. To add to the 2,883 square foot living space is a sunroom and separate covered patio. Both look to the extensive landscaping out back. This single-level home has the asking price of $588,000. To find out more about home number 7, please call David Tully. David's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Our next stop will give you the sense that you're miles away from the city, but the location will make getting to town no problem. Home number 8 has a great location and it's a beautifully updated home. With no rear neighbors, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home sits just above the valley floor, just south of the city. The great room is finished with a blend of rock, tile, and wood. There's a wood stove in the living area, and the kitchen has maple cabinets with solid surface counters. This almost 1,700 square foot home sits on a full acre site, and the sale includes the adjacent almost acre-and-a-half parcel. Enjoy this peaceful setting for the asking price of $749,000. Give Chris Patterson a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him about home number 8. Chris's number at RE/MAX is 78 RE/MAX.
What are you paying for rent? Would you like to pay less and actually own your own home? You could do it with home number 9 instead. This is a clean and remodeled home that's ready to move into. You'll find a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home with new floors, a fully remodeled bath, and there's a wood-burning fireplace with stone surround. The remodeled kitchen features all new cabinets and all new appliances. This 851 square foot home backs up to open space and it's ready for your family or is a great investment. The price is only $215,000 and the washer and dryer are included as well. Please call the Dyer Richards team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask them about home number 9. Call them at 78 RE/MAX.
Here's a new home opportunity that takes us to the hills above Genoa and the Carson Valley. Home number 10 is a fabulous Eagle Ridge home that's now ready for your family. This custom 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home is a single-level home with 2x6 exterior construction. Every detail of this home has been thoughtfully and intelligently designed, marrying aesthetics and comfort. Some of the finishes included with this home are wood floors, professional stove, and a wine fridge in the dining area. This almost 4,000 square foot home has the asking price of $1,598,000 and the paver patio enjoys a view of 6 acres. To find out more, give Laura Moline a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates Gardnerville office and ask her about home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777. You can get a hold of Laura in the RE/MAX Realty Affiliates Gardnerville office. They too have a pared-down staff that will get you in touch with Laura. All right, guys, nice job once again. Now, if you have a plumbing emergency, Master Service Plumbing is still there to help you out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they always bring out a journeyman plumber to assist your plumbing emergency. Here's Master Service Plumbing on The House Detective.
What you don't know can cost you money, and what you can't see is something we can find. Master Service Plumbing is the leak detection company for all of the Truckee Meadows area.
Found it.
From leaks caused by roots in your drain system to radiant heat system failures, Master Service Plumbing can find the leak and bring qualified, licensed, and insured plumbing professionals to fix whatever we find. From inflow to outgo leak detection, there's only one call to make: Master Service Plumbing. Find us online at masterserviceplumbing.com.
Taylor Cohey here with Ryder Homes, and I'm coming to you from our newest community, The Point at Somerset. The Point features a modern design and open concept single and 2-story floor plans that range in size from 2,400 to just over 3,000 square feet, with 3-car garages, and 2 of our floor plans feature detached casitas. As a homeowner at The Point, you'll also have access to the world-class amenities located within Somerset. Prices start in the mid-500s, and there are thousands of customizable options. Please stop by to view our models daily between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., or you can visit us online at ryderhomes.com/thepoint.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
Okay, we have just enough time for 5 more homes from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Number 11, Peter?
Right here.
Let's see it.
Everything about home number 11 in South Meadows says it's designed for stylish living. You'll find a number of expansive living spaces in this home. This is a spacious 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a stucco exterior and a concrete tile roof. There's a formal sitting and dining room with wood flooring in this 3,373 square foot home. Tile floors lead you to the kitchen that works around an island with lots of storage. The kitchen looks out to a large family room with a corner fireplace. Upstairs, you'll find 3 of the 4 bedrooms along with an expansive loft. The backyard has a paver patio and mountain views. The asking price is $739,000. Please give Pamela Ritchie a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 11. Pamela's number is 78 RE/MAX.
The gated community of Fleur de Lis is our next stop. Home number 12 is a corner unit with mountain views outside and a cozy feel inside. Enjoy single-level living upstairs with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. Some of the features include dual-pane windows, high ceilings, and a fireplace in the family room. The kitchen has granite countertops, a pantry, and a breakfast nook. Both the master bedroom and the balcony enjoy separate mountain views. And of course, at Fleur de Lis, you have use of the expansive clubhouse with fitness room and swimming pool. This 1,554 square foot townhome is priced at $339,550, and there's room to park 2 cars inside. Give the Reese team a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask them to show you home number 12. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
Let's bring you out to Wingfield Springs, to a wonderful home that's just above the Hills Course at Red Hawk. You'll enjoy incredible views of the valley below from the patio of home number 13. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath home has been updated and it's ready for a new family. This 3,142 square foot home has a formal sitting room with vaulted ceilings accented by pillars. The family room has a fireplace right off the well-appointed kitchen, and the master suite has plenty of space. The covered patio has some mountain and valley views, and there are no rear neighbors. This Wingful Springs home has the asking price of $519,000, and the interior has just been painted. Give Mike Smith a call and ask him to show you home number 13. Mike's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
We've got another stop near Lake Ridge Golf Course. Home number 14 is in the private community of Lake Ridge Terrace right on the second green. It may be an attractive answer for living on the course. This 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home features a great room with large picture windows that blend with the coffered ceiling. There's a wood-burning fireplace with the wood and brick surround that acts as a focal point to the expansive living space. The master suite is a true retreat with a spacious vanity and sunken tub. Step outside to a patio that looks onto the course. With 2,960 square feet of living space, this unit has a great Southwest Reno location and it's priced at $499,500. For a private showing of home number 14, call Maura Shea at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Maura's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Set in the shadow of Job's Peak, surrounded by pastoral ranches, this estate is set on almost 2 acres. Now that you know the setting of home number 15, you'll be impressed once you step inside. This 3,642 square foot single level home has 3 bedrooms with 4.5 baths. There's a great room with cobble surround fireplace and views of the Pine Nut Mountains. Other special features include energy efficient heating and cooling. The kitchen has side-by-side professional ranges, and there's an impressive garden room. Nature lovers should be on the lookout for deer, quail, and bald eagles that come to the pond on the property. The asking price of this wonderful country estate is $1,199,000, and this home features both a 3-car garage and a detached 5-car garage. To find out more about home number 15, please call the Holden Powell team. Their number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX. So remember, you can go to renotothemax.com. That's where you can see all of the listings that RE/MAX Realty Affiliates has to offer. And if you're interested in seeing those listings, well, an agent can virtually show you one of those listings. And if you absolutely have to see it, we talked about some of those new guidelines in place to seeing homes going on right now. I want to thank Kelly and Peter for joining us in our beautiful setting. Away from the rest of the world for right now, right?
Yes.
We want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank Michelle with Norwalk Furniture Gallery for letting us take over her store while she's, doing some other stuff right now. We'll be back next week, normal time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you then. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, and Flowers by Patty. With resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.